Rick Avila, who is the boys' coach of the Voc Tech Bears, and your 25th year. Congratulations.
Yes, 25 years. This is, as far as head coach, I think this is my 11th or 12th year. The rest was with JV.
Super,
Yeah.
super. So you've seen a lot of these kids come and go, and hopefully come back and visit you, huh?
I hope so.
Yeah.
I mean, it's been a great ride. You know, everything's going well, and this is our 25th year as far as me coaching here. We got 5 seniors this year. As far as the 5 seniors, great kids. We got a total on the roster of 17 at the varsity level.
2 years ago, you went to the state championship. Was it more of a rebuilding year last year?
Yes, it was a rebuilding year. I mean, right now we got a pretty good team. I mean, I think that with the 5 seniors, as far as their leadership, good bunch of kids as far as sophomores, some juniors, and we have 1 freshman.
I had the basketball coach, I think it was the coach of the girls, told me that, or maybe it was the boys, there's a difficulty here at the vocational school because when these kids get to be seniors, they have the opportunity to go out and make some decent money, right? So he runs into a problem with, are they going to play for me, or can't blame them to go make money. Do you face that?
Yes, we do. I think we got 3 out of I think it's either 2 or 3 that we have co-op jobs right now. I think it's 3. Mm-hmm. And you know what? They're going to work, but they made a decision to still play baseball. But also, they can make it at the right time and things like that. So it's working out with us.
All right. We're going to meet some of the kids, okay?
Yes, we are.
All right. I'm here with the seniors from Voc Tech as they get ready to start their season. A scrimmage coming up today against Durfee. Let's see who we have here. How about growing up? Where did you play? Did you play Whaling City or Town Leagues?
Played at Whaling City up in the north end.
Okay. And anywhere else after that? Or?
Brooklawn Park, well, Pony League at the Brooklawn, and Gateway towards Wareham.
Okay. I understand that you're one of the ones involved in a co-op program right now?
Yes.
Does that interfere with your baseball schedule, or
No.
were they accommodating? Or?
Yeah, they're accommodating with my schedule.
Yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
I'm from New Bedford.
Okay. And where did you play ball?
I played in South End, New Bedford, and I just finished at Wareham Legion and Gateway in Wareham.
I know most guys do play year-round, right?
Yeah, pretty much.
This must be difficult, right, when you come out, even though it's a nice day today, March baseball,
Yeah,
I mean, kind of stinks.
it's tough, it's cold, but you just got to keep your muscles warm, keep playing hard.
What position do you play?
I play third and right field, left field.
Okay. You have a preference?
I like third the best.
Third the best?
Yeah.
Yeah. What about you? You're in the work co-op also,
Yeah, I
right?
am.
What do you do?
I work for an electrical company out of Taunton.
Okay.
And it's tough with baseball and co-op, but they help accommodate my schedule with baseball and my schedule with co-ops. That way I can do both equally.
And how about you growing up? Where did you play ball?
I played in the South End League with Nick.
Okay. And did you play, were you on his team or against him?
Our Bronco year, we're on the same team.
Oh, okay. I didn't know if you knew his weaknesses. You could tell. No? What, you have none. You have no weaknesses. What position do you play?
I'm a pitcher and a second baseman.
Okay. What pitching? How many pitches do you have?
3 working on the 4th. I throw
Excellent.
Fastball, 4-seam, 2-seam, curveball, and a slider, and I'm working on my knuckleball.
Is that more difficult to throw early in the year when it's cold?
Yeah, especially if you don't get enough warm-up pitches in before the game.
Yeah, that could hurt. What about you? Where do you plan on going after baseball here at Voc Tech?
I'm planning on attending Massasoit Community College for their radiology program.
Okay. Do they have a baseball team?
Yeah.
Yeah? Are you going for it?
I'm considering I've talked to the coaches.
Yeah. What's your name?
David Lawrence,
And how tall are you?
6'5".
And are you sick of people asking you how tall you are?
Yes, I definitely
Just
am.
thought I'd check. What position do you play?
I'm a pitcher.
All right. How many pitches do you have?
3. I throw a fastball, curveball, and a changeup.
Okay. Is that your only position? Just pitching?
Yeah, I only pitch now.
Yep. Is that pretty much what it is on the high school team? You are a specialist. You pitch.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. What about you? What did you play ball when you were younger?
I'm from Fairhaven. I played in the Fairhaven Little League until I was 12, and then I started playing Pony League here at Brooklawn.
Okay. And what about you? What do you want to do after Voc Tech?
I also plan on attending Massasoit Community College to do architectural technology there.
Okay. So we have numbers 1 and 2 of the rotation right here, right? Okay. I hope so. Were you guys on the team that went to the championship?
I was.
These two, okay. That must have been something. That must have been a wild ride. Did you participate in that, or were
Yeah.
you? What was your role?
I pinch hit for 3 times during the playoff games, and then got 3 hits during it. So
Nice. That was your what? That was
My
your
sophomore
year? Yeah.
sophomore year.
What is your name?
Jacob Ferrer.
And Jacob, where are you from?
I'm from New Bedford. Also,
Okay. Did you play Whaling City or South End?
South End.
South End.
Yeah.
What about you? What position do you play?
Third and pitcher.
Okay. So you do both. You
Yeah.
do more than just pitch.
Yeah.
So you're a reliever.
No, well, to be honest, whatever coach needs.
Do you have many pitches in your arsenal?
Yeah, I have around like 4 to 5.
Wow.
4 seam, 2 seam, change up, slider, curve. So
Nice. I used to just try to get it over the plate. That was if I was good with that, I was lucky.
It's always
Yeah.
the plan.
What about you? What do you hope to do after?
After high school, I'm going into the Boston Electrical Union,
Okay.
local 103. So
Excellent. So is this it for baseball?
sadly, yeah, but had good times in like AAU and stuff.
Yeah.
Working up in Boston, traveling around the world. So
Cool. Come on, I do the Bay Sox games. I want to see one of you guys there sometime. And what is your name?
I'm Tyler Medeiros.
And Tyler, where are you from?
I'm from Dartmouth.
Okay, so where did you play Dartmouth Little League?
I played Dartmouth Little League.
Out at Crapo Field, right?
Yeah.
Did everybody play at Crapo Field?
From Dartmouth, yeah.
Yeah, that's where all the action is.
Yep.
Yeah. What do you play?
I'm a pitcher and a left fielder.
Okay. Do you pitch? Are you a starter or a reliever or?
Last year more relief, but this year we'll see. We'll see
Okay.
whatever coach needs.
Yeah. What about you? What do you want to do after school?
After school, I'm gonna go work up in Boston too for the union.
Okay.
As an electrician.
So is this it for baseball?
Yeah, sadly.
Yeah.
Sadly.
Well, we got to the beginning of what's going to be a great year, right?
Of course.
All right.
Of course.
Guys, thank you so much, and I wish you the best in the future and also this year out on the field.
Thank you.
25 years he's been with the Voc Tech baseball program, and Coach Rick Amela is about to begin a brand new season. That's it from Voc Tech. We are at Bishop Stang High School, where today we'll visit with head coach Brian Rose and some of his players about their season as they get ready for 2019. Head coach Brian Rose enters his 3rd year as head coach here at Bishop Stang, and you got to be loving this weather. It's not, I mean, I know it's not Fort Myers, right, which you probably loved.
It was funny too because yesterday was opening day for not only the major leagues, but it was opening day for Bishop Stang baseball. And in the big leagues, they had 7 weeks to prepare, and we
Yeah.
had 7 days.
I know.
And we were very lucky this year to be able to get outside in week 1. We actually played a couple of scrimmages, and it really led to our success yesterday in our first season victory here at Bishop Stang, 3-0 over Middleborough. So you can't ask for better weather in New England when you can actually get on the field in March. Usually doesn't happen, but this year the baseball gods were on our side, and the kids absolutely love it. Love this program because these kids come to play baseball every day.
Great. Now, how does it must differ a lot, I guess, from what you're used to, and it's even different from the summer play, right?
Yeah, I mean, it's tough because, like you said, you only have a couple of days to prepare to go and play other programs, and it's really across the board for, I think, all of high school baseball. You don't have a lot of time due to the schedule that we have, so you got to get a lot done in a short period of time. But I think it all comes down to the kids and how bad they want it. And I know at this school, these kids want it bad. And it makes my job as a coach easy because when I show up to work with a game plan, these guys are ready to execute it. And that's all I can ask for as a coach.
What can we look forward to this year? What are you excited about?
Well, we have a lot of returning players, and it was funny. We had 2 returning starters from last year's seniors, in Luke Bala, our starting catcher, and Jack Sofrino, both captains, starting pitcher, catcher. Great start to the season. And I had 5 sophomores in the starting lineup yesterday, and I want to say 3 of them had regular playing time last year, so it gave them that. It gave them that experience to go out there and feel a little bit more comfortable. But when you have a really young team and some older players to kind of make things gel, I think that's going to be the goodness for the longevity of this program. We have a lot of good players underneath us too, in the JV team and the freshman team. The future looks very bright for Stang baseball.
I know you've got work to do. Have a great season, and thanks for making time for us.
Thank you very
All
much.
right.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
One of the Bishop Stang starters, would you say the ace?
I'd like to say so.
You went opening day, right? Jack Sofrino is with us right now. Where are you from, Jack?
I'm from Dartmouth, Massachusetts.
Okay. And where did you play Dartmouth Little League and all
Yeah, I
that?
played Dartmouth Little League. I went to school in Fall River, though, so I was kind of just making friends as I went along in the Dartmouth Little League system. So
I understand you had a great first outing. Tell me about it.
I went up there. I felt confident, but I was definitely a little nervous because previous years I didn't do so hot in my first game. But this time I just focused and was really confident and just did what I normally do.
What do you think that is, first time out? Just being rusty or?
I wouldn't say rusty, just some opening day jitters.
Yeah. Excellent. And it was a, what, 3-1 or 3-0 fixture?
3-0 game.
3-0 game, yeah. And how many hits?
1 hit.
Ooh, fantastic.
Yeah,
Strikeouts, how many?
13.
Yeah. See, I know you guys always keep track of this, right?
Yeah.
What year are you in?
I'm a senior.
Okay. What are you planning after Bishop Stang?
Next year I'm going to Salem State and I'm playing baseball there. So.
Excellent. What are you studying?
Business.
Okay. So your baseball dreams, that you do want to play in college baseball, and I guess you work closely with Brian, right? So
Yeah.
is he helping you to look ahead?
He definitely helps a lot. I've been playing with him through his summer program for 3 years now, and I'm going on my 4th, and he's just always been there to help me through the recruiting process and all that. So it's great to have him here as a coach for high school and summer, just always keeping me in shape and stuff.
Right. Are you just pitching, or do you play any other spots?
Here I pitch and hit. I'm the 3-hitter. But when I go to college, I'm planning on just pitching.
Okay. Well, best of luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. One of the other Stang captains, Luke. Hi, Luke. What's your last name?
Bala,
Okay. And where you from, Luke?
Acushnet.
Okay. And I understand you're doing a little trash talk here with my cameraman who played Whaling City. Where did you played Whaling City for who?
I play for Amarillo and Guisa.
Okay. So how many years have you been here on the Stang team?
This is my 4th year.
All 4 varsity?
Yep.
Or?
Yes,
Yeah.
sir.
Fantastic. And you, what position? Catcher?
Yeah, catch, yep.
Okay, so tell me about working with the pitching staff. Do you have a good feel for these guys?
Yeah, I've caught them, their bullpens all off season, all 4 years. I try to get some work in with new-coming guys just to get the feel for what they throw so I can kind of know what they're thinking in the game, call a good game.
Excellent. What do you plan on doing after Stang?
Going to either Stonehill or Bryant, study business.
All right, well, I wish you luck, and I hope you have a great season. Where are you in the batting order?
I bat 4th.
At 4th. All right, so the cleanup hitter, you got some power, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. What's it like working with Coach Brian Rose?
It's great. I've played from all my past 3 years and for AAU, and he's really helped me grow as a player.
Does he give you any good major league stories or what?
Yeah, a few of them.
Yeah.
Let us know about his hit and his good games against the Yankees.
Oh, yeah. All right. Well, good luck to you.
Thank you.
All right. Our thanks to head coach Brian Rose for making some time for us and some interviews with some of his players out here at Bishop Stang High School. We are at Paul Walsh Field. We're here a lot during the summer for the Bay Sox, but we're here today to preview the New Bedford Whalers and their coach, the legendary John Seed. That's next. He's a legend in baseball here in southern New England. He's John Seed, the head coach of the New Bedford boys baseball team. John, how many years is this for you?
Well, 29 on the varsity, 37 overall because I did 8 JV years here. And then I had, before that, when I first got out of college, I did 2 years at UMass Dartmouth as an assistant. So We're looking at a 39, I think. Wow. Add those up.
And I have to ask you, I'm asking Harry Lowe the same question. You retired from teaching, right?
Yeah.
But what brings you out? What makes you want to do this?
I still enjoy being out here all the time in the good weather and even the bad weather. But it's just something that I've been doing this since I was 8 years old playing, and now it's next best thing to playing is coaching. And with the time I have in my hands, being retired, it's until I can't physically take part in practice, I think I'll keep coaching. When my arm goes, I can't hit fungos anymore. But right now, I feel good, so we'll see.
You can still reach the outfield on those fly balls?
Yeah.
Right,
I get lucky once in a while.
I would think over the years, you've seen the game changed, haven't you? And also, as far as that, I was talking with Harry about participation. We didn't have lacrosse before, and we also, I don't think, had as many distractions for the kids as they do now.
It's definitely gotten more difficult. Even just the general population at the high school, we've gone from almost 3,700 kids. Now we're just over 2,000, and a lot of families that their kids kids that I've coached and stuff, they've moved out of the city, so now their kids are at other schools, and it's different. It's different, but it's still baseball, and the kids like to play. So that much hasn't changed, but it has. As far as what we have and the numbers we have, I mean, to get a freshman team now, we have to bring 8th graders in. Which before, when I first started coaching, we used to have 100 kids try out for the freshman team. And it's just changed a lot. In baseball, I think overall, there's a lot of downtime in baseball, and kids today, go. They always got to be moving and stuff, and a lot of kids.
I don't want to play right field 7 innings.
Right, because I'm going to fall asleep. But the thing is, with video games and that kind of stuff, and everything is all the, electronics and technology and everything else. A lot of kids have lost interest.
So tell me about this year's team. Last year, you move on from last year, right?
We move on. We had, the worst year we've ever had. It was a tough year, but this year we had a scrimmage yesterday against Stang, and we hit the ball probably better in yesterday's scrimmage than we did in any game last year. And we have some kids that can swing the bat. We're young. I have 5 sophomores and 2 freshmen that are playing with me, which. That's a lot of underclassmen.
Right.
But this year I can honestly say we have. When I put out a starting team, we have 9 baseball players. Whereas the last couple of years I've been. You're a good athlete. I know you're a good athlete because you play football and you play basketball. So you're out there. That's the way it had been. So this year. I expect to be much more successful than we were last year. We're a little short on pitching. I have one really good one, and then we have some inexperienced kids that look like they can be okay. But if we have a downfall, that's where it would probably be the lack of just the lack of pitching we might have. Experience. I'm not saying lack of pitching, but experienced kids.
How's it playing at this field? This field, has it helped having the Bay Sox part of the picture now?
The thing is, too, Dave, our groundskeeper, Dave Oliveira, does an unbelievable job, really does. And having the Bay Sox use it all summer, it's kept up.
Right.
Right now, the field would never be. We take ground balls and there's no bad hops. Obviously the grass isn't green yet, but the thing is, it's nice and level, and he really takes good care of it and takes pride in it. And I think having the Bay Sox play on it all summer in Legion does it good, and rather than leaving it and not touching it. You know what I mean?
Has it been an easier spring for you this year, able to get outside without the snow?
Yeah, we actually. we stayed indoors the first day only because of our meeting when we got everybody together. I had told the kids on the varsity, we'll practice that Monday night and then we'll see what. But that day it was fine. We could have come out and done something, but we've been outside since that Monday, so it's been very good. Yeah.
Let's hope your April stays the same.
Yeah, let's hope so. Yeah. The weather stays the same.
Well, Coach, thanks.
Okay, I appreciate it.
All right.
Okay.
I'm with two of the Whalers for this year. We have Will Santiago, right? Who now? What do you play? Shortstop and relief?
No, I play first base and relief. Yeah, I played kind of everyone in the infield, kind of utility player.
So you're the Brock Holt of New Bedford High.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What year were you in?
I'm a senior.
Okay. And you are?
I'm a junior. I'm Xavier Dominguez. I'm a starting pitcher and I play center field.
Okay.
I'm a junior.
So how many pitches do you have in your repertoire?
I got 3: the fastball, curveball, and knuckle.
Okay. So you're a starter?
Yes.
And you're a reliever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So how's that? Do you ever know what day you might go in? Do they tell you whether or not you're, one of the possibilities?
Some days, some games, like big games, coach already has a plan for the team. Like the most important games, our ace starts it, right? Xavier Dominguez, and he already has like a game plan before that to who's might relieve him.
Right.
But on all the games like that, he just like, you're ready. You got to be ready at all times.
A lot of it, I'm sure, depends on the situation, whether it's a left-hander,
Yeah.
what the score is. Are you the ace? Are you the Chris Sale of? Yeah.
I'm the ace, yes.
Yeah. Tell me about when you were younger. Did you play baseball in the area?
No, when I grew up in Fall River, I played there for a couple of years. Then I came to New Bedford. I played at Greater New Bedford Volk, and I started playing travel ball, and now I'm here.
All right. Who do you play for in travel ball?
Play for the Bay Sox.
Bay Sox? Oh, you are on the Bay Sox team.
Yeah, the junior Bay Sox.
Oh, junior Bay Sox.
Yeah.
I didn't know there was a junior Bay Sox.
Yeah.
Is it the same group?
Yeah, it's just under them.
Okay.
It's all the same.
Organization?
Yes,
Yeah. Is there a possibility that you make your way up to the? Yeah.
Yes, there is.
Is that a goal for you?
Yes, that's my goal.
All right. What about you? Do you play? Did you play Little League in the area?
No, I came from Puerto Rico straight to Pony League. I played it's not Little League, it's another league that I played for in Puerto Rico. It's more like real baseball. You play up to 13-year-olds and from 6 to 13, yeah. And then when I came here, I played Pony League.
Is it so? Little League in Puerto Rico has a little more action to it than here.
Yeah, it's more compared to the South End Baseball League. South End, you can steal, do all that. But Puerto Rico, like, you face a little bit of more competition because you face older kids.
Right.
And the only different part of it is, like, the fans and everything. Puerto Rico, they're always singing and everything. When I came here, everything was quiet, kind of quiet baseball. Kind of got used to that, but...
All right, so we need some singing fans at New Bedford High games, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like that.
What are your plans for the future? What would you like to do?
I would love to play in a Division I college, but circumstances, I'm going to Massasoit Junior College for 2 years, and after that, I'm trying to get into a big D1 school and then continue baseball and my sports medicine career.
That's an excellent career, sports medicine. Do you play for a travel team or anything in the summer?
In the summer, last year I played for Post 1, but this year, I don't know what team I'm going to play for. Probably again Post 1, but I am looking for a traveling team to play for.
Okay. You must be excited about some decent weather here to practice in, right?
Yeah, it's been the last 2 years been bad weather. We finally get outside.
Yeah.
We started outside early this year, and it's good to get outside.
Yeah. I would assume it's a lot different than playing baseball in Puerto Rico, right?
Yeah,
was that a tough adjustment for you?
Oh yeah, big time. I remember tryouts, Pony League, routine ground balls, my hands, I couldn't feel them. So first ground ball to my hand, I kind of like fractured my thumb because it was so cold that. Yeah, so again, adjusted to that. Like I still get kind of trouble in the cold. I have like 3 layers right now.
Yeah. I was going to say, in Puerto Rico, you probably don't wear Under Armour cold gear, right?
No, you want to be naked when you play in Puerto Rico. It's 95, 96 every game in the heat.
Wow.
The sun is right there. You play double headers every Saturday. So, yeah, you see, like, way different from here.
Are you just a pitcher on the high school team, or do you play in the field as well?
I play center field.
Okay.
If I'm not pitching, I'm in outfield. And I just try to help the team as best as I can, get wins, and so we can move on to the playoffs and do big things, change the culture.
There you go. All right. Well, good luck, guys, and I hope it's a great year for you. Hope you have a chance to do that. Okay. Thanks a lot. That's it from New Bedford High, and we wish good luck to the Whalers this season. They get underway bright and early. It starts actually in March is their first game, and we hope it's a successful season for the Whalers.